Halleluja! Går det an å få fokus bak her, da? Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Am I in focus? I better just have to assume that I'm in focus right now. Okay, we're rolling. Hey guys, and thank you for all the questions. I requested your question underneath a picture I posted for a little while ago. So I gathered quite a few of them, and now I'm going to answer as good as I can. Okay, so bring on the first question.
What do you believe was your biggest mistake on your YouTube career? And how would you avoid it if you could turn back time?
I have a time machine, so I can turn back time, and I can change my mistakes. I wish, if I could actually turn back time, I wish I started sooner. Other things I would have done differently, maybe I should have spent more time and effort into marketing. The thing is that I focused so much on just to deliver, and I think that was mainly the most important thing. When you're done with a project, post it and move forward. Don't look back, don't change tiny things, just leave it and move forward. And if you are a perfectionist like I am to a certain extent, I have to make some rules for myself. And one of those rules is be done with it and move forward. Don't look back, and be happy with what you've done and move forward. Learn something by your mistakes, but still continuously moving forward, and don't be too focused on those tiny little details that don't really matter in the end. Yeah, but that's more an advice, not really something I would have done differently. That's just something I've done. I did what I thought was right at the time, and I did my best with the resources I had. I started out with my phone. My very first video is actually filmed by my phone. I think I need a couple more years to actually know what I wish I have done differently, because there's still so much I need to learn. So it's like I'm not mature enough to know what I would have done differently. Next question.
How did you get into music and singing? Can you play any other instruments? Cheers from Finland.
The school set up this musical, all right, for the children. So we could request a role or whatever, whether you were good at singing, if you wanted to act, if you wanted to dance, and so forth. So this was a great way for us kids to develop and get out of our shells. Funny enough, I was asked if I wanted the lead role in this musical, and I said no, because that was like, no, I wasn't brave enough to do that. It was way over my league, I just didn't have the self-confidence whatsoever. So I declined, and I was a dancer that year. I was pretty shy as a child, and I kept to myself quite a lot due to bullying, a dark childhood. Yeah, the school system was a great way for us to develop and get out of our shells, and that's how I started gradually to not really sing in front of people, but dare to show my face, working on my self-confidence. So I think that was like the main key for my development towards singing. Yeah. Do you want to know more about that? Read my biography.
Would you sing in Spanish or something from Iron Maiden?
I've actually considered singing in Spanish, at least one song. I would like to try to sing in many languages. That would be fun. But that requires that I know someone that speaks Spanish that can help me on that journey, because I wouldn't cover a Spanish song and mess up the lyrics like totally. So if I have help, I will totally do that. That will be fun. And a great song, though. It requires a good song. I'm sure Iron Maiden would actually be pretty cool for this channel. If you think so, thumbs up this video and I'll take it as an indication.
I would like to know if you will make a CD in the future. I would like to have a CD of you, Miniva. Thank you very much for the songs. Happy weekend for you. Thank you, Louise.
I will make a CD in the future, most definitely. I am working on my album, so a CD is coming. I'm also considering actually selling, printing up a lot of cover albums and sell those as well. So yeah, albums are coming. Okay, next question.
Besides from music and singing, what is your best hobbies? What do you do in your spare time?
Thank you, Fabio. I I have so many interests, and that's why I started music so late, because I have so many interests. I played football for many years. That was like my main sport, I'd say, and I was dancing for many years, and I was drawing. So those are my top three picks, I guess. But you know, the closest, easiest hobby that I can turn to these days will be drawing, and I love drawing. If you follow me on Snapchat, I sometimes take a picture of one of my drawings and I post them on there, so you can follow my hobby journey. Drawing will be my favorite hobby. And cooking food, I really love making food. I spend like a lot of time on the kitchen. It's a way for me to refresh my thoughts, and with a glass of wine, and really, you know, really go into that special place of cooking. I find it very therapeutic effect. I like it. I'm weird. Okay, thank you, Fabio. Next question.
Who is your favorite Nightwish singer?
That's a good question. I think I've also answered that before. But at that time, I was very like all over the place with my answer. I can recall that. The thing is that Annette, you know, Annette Olsen has this. What I really love about her voice is that she's so playful, a little childish even, and I really love that about Annette. That's a vibe, a joyful vibe I really like. So I really hold her dear to my heart. And you know, Tarja is such a different singer than Annette, and Floor is a totally different singer than both of these singers. So to find a favorite Nightwish singer, I find that close to impossible, because all these three women are amazing, each in their own way, and yeah, I don't have an answer to that. It's impossible. Yeah. Next question.
What are your thoughts on veganism?
Okay, well, I'm not a vegan myself. I really respect people that is. We don't need meat to get our proteins. That's just BS. We get our proteins from beans and so forth, and it's very good to step down on the meat intake in our diets due to the fact that a lot of meat is not really healthy for us, for once, and it's way better to step down on the meat intake for the environment. So that's what I did, because I don't think I can actually go through with being a vegan. I don't think I could, to be realistic with myself. So I stepped down. So there are days where I don't eat meat at all, and there are days I eat fish, because I really like fish, and I appreciate a good fish dinner. So I like cooking. So yeah, fish is like my main meat source, I'd say. Yeah. Next question.
Could it be possible for my daughter, who is 6 years old, to sing with you?
I do a lot of stuff like that. If you want that to happen, we can totally arrange something. Just send me a mail, and I will try to do my best. I don't have a manager to go through my mails, so please have an excuse if I am late with response. Next question.
When can I see you live on stage in Germany?
I would like to know that myself. I got no idea. Next question.
Hi, I'm a big fan from Chile. You sing amazing. Are you planning on releasing original songs?
Yes, I am. Still working on my album. It takes its time because I am writing the music myself and I'm writing the lyrics myself, and I'm running a YouTube channel on top of that, and I'm trying to have a shower every now and then. Okay guys, that's all the questions I had for now. Thank you so much for caring to ask questions and listen to me talk about it. If you want to help me and make it easier for me to be here on YouTube and create videos at the rate that I'm doing today, please check out the link in the description that will lead you to Patreon. Patreon is a great platform for creators like me, which makes it possible, basically, for us to survive out of making videos like we're doing. So check that out and you get all the mixes and stuff in return. See you guys next Friday. Take good care of yourself and your family and have fun. Take that smug face out of your face.